Hi everyone, Sophia here. I'm coming on to talk about our Sunday routine and what I kind of do to get ready for Monday morning and get all my kids' activities together. We are in a kind of crazy spot with no preschool and my son not in preschool yet. My daughter is supposed to start kindergarten soon. So I kind of feel like there is a lack of activities and different types of education for my kids. So I have been doing this for a couple weeks now, and it seems to work really well to have everything prepared the night before for my kids. And I have started with 4 activities for each of them, and they are based on their ages because my son is 2.5 and my daughter is 5.5. So they're into different things right now. Their learning capabilities are different, and I tend to put them on our island, and we kind of go at it around 10 a.m. on Monday morning. And so I wanted to bring you along and show you what I do and how I do it, and let's get right in. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with Ava's side, and the first thing that I set up for her is these puzzles. They're really great. They're actually a little bit less than her age. It says ages 3+, but I think with letter recognition right now, it'll be really fun for her. And the best part is sometimes when they've mastered a simple thing, it just gives them the confidence they need to get into other learning things that they haven't quite mastered yet. So we're gonna start off with the puzzles. She'll enjoy these, and it's good sight words as well for her age. The next thing I set out for her is this tracing toy, and she is very into gel pens right now. So she can put in the different slides and decide what she wants to trace. And sometimes this sparks more creativity because she can add stuff on the outside or move it and put a different picture. This is something that she'll enjoy tomorrow, and this is more creative than the puzzles. The next activity that I set out for Ava is the letters, and it's with the whiteboard. And what I did is I put all the letters of the alphabet except Z. I don't know what happened to that. We lost it. So she can go in this nice little circle basket and pick out a letter. So M, and then she'll just cover it with M. This is hands-on. It's letter recognition. This is great for her age. I think it's something that she'll really enjoy. And then of course, after she's done with this activity, she can use our whiteboard markers and color whatever she wants, or we'll probably play a game like tic-tac-toe or something like that. The last activity I have for Ava is a scissor activity. And this, I thought she could just cut a circle and cut the lines, and we can do a little craft and make a sun, and she can decorate it however she wants with the gel pens or some other type of material if she likes to. So that is what I have for Ava. This will last us a while, and I think she'll probably pretty enjoy it. And it really just sets our tone for the day, and I think it's really helpful so far. Okay, moving on to Wyatt's activities. I have a rolling wheels paint activity. So I just set out some tempera paint for him. I will pour this tomorrow, and he can wheel along the cars and do whatever which way. This is very hands-on. This is perfect for his age. He's almost 3 in September, so that is activity 1 for him. I think he'll really enjoy it. Activity number 2 is very similar to Ava's over here, but I just left his blank. Sometimes an activity in itself for his age is just opening and closing these markers and coloring however he feels, and it'll be really great for his fine motor skills to practice circles, lines, anything like that. The third activity I have for Wyatt is the scissor activity. What he can do is he can cut straight across these strips. So I've prepped these in advance. I've done this with Ava, and I do it with Wyatt now. He's at a great age to just start building confidence with scissors. So first, just snip it like that with every different piece of paper, and sometimes he uses 2 hands and sometimes he uses 1, and that's the great part of it. He's just developing the skills to learn how to use scissors properly. The last activity for Wyatt I have is not completely prepped yet, but I've got everything I need. All I'm gonna do is set up this messy bin and pour some water in here and fill up these spray bottles with water and the sponges and the little scoopers here. And he can spray water, use the sponge, scoop and pour. This is a sensory activity for him. He doesn't stay engaged in an activity as long as Ava will. So this will keep him busy while I help Ava with some other activities. And that is it for Wyatt and Ava. So right off our island here, I have our activities from last week that I've hung up. And what I do with artwork for this is I will take them off and at the end of the week, and I will decide what I want to keep for our keepsake box and what I will recycle. So this is a good way for me to keep control of all of our papers and still feel like I'm saving some things. Like this dinosaur for Wyatt I thought was really cute, and he loved this activity. So I'll save that for his box. Sometimes that's the one thing about keeping things, it will get out of control fast. So it's good to declutter as you go, and that's something that makes my weeks easier, it makes my life easier, and I don't feel so guilty throwing things away because I am saving things as I go. And something I'll save for Ava is this math sheet we did a fun little game last week. So I'll keep these 2, and then the rest I will go, or excuse me, I'll keep this one and the dinosaur, and the rest I'll go ahead and recycle. And actually, I'll keep one of these because it was very cute. So now this window is fresh, it's ready for the week's projects, and we'll display them here. That way the kids know that their art is being valued for the week. And then we'll go ahead and fill it up and redo it all the next week. All right, and that's all I have for tonight. And this is what we do to set up for the week, and how I keep my stuff rolling and moving, and how I make my motherhood simple and easy and fun. That's it for tonight. Goodbye, guys. Thanks. Bye.